The law of attraction doesn't work for me. This is one of the most common phrases among people who are interested in the law of attraction and have already tried to use it to their advantage. But why do you think the law of attraction doesn't work for you? Why do so many people believe it doesn't work for them? And most importantly, does it really work? The truth is simple, and I'll get straight to the point. The law of attraction is a universal law, meaning it works all the time in the same way for everyone. And like any universal law, it cannot be turned on or off, nor does it depend on anyone to function. The same goes for gravity, for example. It doesn't care if you like it, know how it works, or are even aware of its existence. If you jump, you'll be pulled back down. Always. But if you think the law of attraction doesn't work for you, it's probably because you're not entirely sure what it is or how to use it to your advantage. In my years studying this law, I've realized there are 3 main reasons why people believe it doesn't work. These are mistakes I also made on my journey, which led me to doubt this great universal law, nearly costing me the fulfillment of many of my dreams. And I don't want you to live with that uncertainty, so in this video, I'll show you the 3 main reasons why you doubt the law of attraction and how to resolve this once and for all. So keep watching, because achieving your dreams might depend on it. But before we dive in, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to this channel. Click the like button to help spread our content to more people, and in turn, help them as well. Returning to the topic, the first reason is you don't really know what the law of attraction is. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the law of attraction is a universal law, just like the law of gravity. In other words, it's already working in your life, but perhaps not in the way you'd like. That's why understanding what it truly is will help you see why it seems not to work for you. So, what is the correct definition of the law of attraction? It's this: you always attract experiences into your life that are related to your dominant thoughts and feelings. These thoughts can be conscious or unconscious, but keep in mind that 95% of your thoughts come from your subconscious mind. This means you're always attracting into your life whatever you think about most frequently, even if it's unconscious. And your feelings about what you think are a great indicator of what you're going to attract. For example, someone might repeat daily affirmations saying they attract lots of money, that they're rich, happy, and abundant. But it doesn't seem to work, and they only attract financial difficulties. Why does this happen? Because every time they think about attracting money, their unconscious beliefs are activated. Deep down, they feel fear of not having money, fear of running out, fear of not being able to pay the bills. So, even though they want to attract a lot of money, what are their dominant thoughts and feelings? They are thoughts and feelings about financial difficulties. And what do they attract through the law of attraction? Financial difficulties, of course. Now it's easier to understand, right? That's why using the law of attraction to your advantage requires some self-awareness. And that's also why, in my videos, I always share the best techniques to release these limiting thoughts from your subconscious. In the card appearing above, I'll leave a popular technique for clearing limiting beliefs that you can try today. Another reason for not succeeding with the law of attraction is contradictory actions and focusing on what you don't want. Most people become interested in the law of attraction because they think it's a magical way to get everything they've ever wanted. Yes, it's an effective way to achieve everything you've ever desired. But it's not magic nor a miracle. First of all, know that in the law of attraction, your actions are crucial and need to be aligned with your desires. In fact, the word attractions comes from the Latin detractio, which means the act of drawing something toward oneself. In other words, your focus needs to be on what you want so that you can take action in that direction, even if it's just one small step at a time. What happens with most people is that they know what they don't want and place their attention there. But by doing this, their actions become contradictory to their desires, and the results are disappointing. Many people advocate for massive action, hard work, and excessive effort. But why do all that if your focus is in the wrong place? Direction is more important than speed. And when your thoughts and vibration are aligned and heading in the right direction, you take one step, and the universe takes 1,000 steps for you. That's why, in the law of attraction, what matters most are aligned actions with the correct focus. After all, what's the point of going fast and working hard in the wrong direction? Another reason is you don't allow, you don't accept, You need to allow the process of creation to work in your life, to manifest what you desire. Don't try to force it to happen. Don't demand that it happens exactly the way you want. Let it happen. What you ask for can happen, and it probably will, in a way you never imagined possible. This occurs when we truly open our minds and hearts to divine power. Many people talk about faith, but very few truly have faith and understand it. Trust that God, or the source of life, the universe, the divine, or however you call it, knows more than you do, knows everything, in fact, and has the power to make all things happen. Believe, accept, receive. Don't be afraid to accept the opportunities that manifest for you. When you feel inspired, take action. Do the things that make sense to bring you closer to what you want. It's also important to grow personally to become the person you need to be in order to have the things you desire. Remember the principle: be, do, and have. Once you are clear and precise about exactly what you want, you need to visualize it. Imagine yourself having achieved your goal. Try to feel the same emotions you'll experience when you've reached your big goal. Imagination is more important than knowledge, said Albert Einstein. Use all your senses, sight, hearing, touch, smell, and taste, to imagine your dreams realized. Children are great at this. For example, let's say you want a beach vacation. In your vision, you see the white sand and the crystal clear blue water, hear the waves and the seagulls, feel the sand under your toes and the warm water. Also, start planning the trip. Book your ticket, look for your suitcase, imagine yourself traveling, and think about the people who will join you. Feel the emotions that come with the anticipation of the trip, the excitement, the happiness in the moment, the contentment with your vacation. Because only by doing this can you raise your vibration and have dominant and positive thoughts about what you want. That's how you use the law of attraction to your advantage. The most important thing is to pay attention to how you feel when you think about what you desire. Are they positive or negative feelings? Good or bad? If you feel any doubt, fear, or resistance, for example, it's a sign that you have beliefs limiting your power of attraction. And once you release those blocks, it's just a matter of time before you attract what you want into your physical reality. Beware of these traps. Here are some things that drain and harm your energy and consequently affect your vibrational frequency, causing the law of attraction to work against your desires. For example, not expressing gratitude, limiting beliefs, feelings tied to self-sabotage, believing you can't do it, that you're not capable, or that you don't deserve it, vibrating in lack and scarcity, talking too much unnecessarily and taking little action, being around toxic people who bring you down and make you doubt yourself and your dreams, speaking badly about others, watching, listening to, and reading negative content filled with tragic and heavy news. The law of attraction is already working for you. Now you understand why it sometimes feels like the law of attraction isn't working for you, when in reality, it's already in motion. That's why the best way to truly use it in your favor is by diving deeper into the subject and practicing the best law of attraction techniques. In the video appearing on your screen, I explain a powerful technique practiced by all religions to attract blessings. Click now and watch it.